Can't have the brand in here. We can't have the brand in this one. We got some studio guests today. Almost fucking choked. Almost fucking choked. We're getting our guests set up real quick. First time ever having a guest. You want to check? You want to double check my? You want to double check my phone? Make sure it's recording. Make sure everything's recording. Doing good. How you doing there, folks? You enjoying the podcast? Go ahead, leave a comment down below if you're enjoying the podcast. We drink Rainstorm. I need to get some more. Hold on.
Where you going? He always leave at the beginning of the podcast, bro. He always got something to do when this shit starts. Man, everybody's banging kettle corn right now just so everybody knows what's going on off camera. We got some studio guests tonight. Kind of reminiscent of the first episode we dropped with LJ. This fucking guy. He drank whatever energy drink he got.
Are you ready?
I'm ready whenever you are, pal.
No
It's
headphones
weird,
tonight.
yeah,
Make
it's
sure
really
you talk.
weird.
Make sure it's next to you.
It's very,
Because
very strange.
what?
It says very strange without headphones, bitch.
Our boy couldn't get it out.
God.
We got a studio audience today. We got a guest today.
First guest.
It's okay if you laugh back there. It's cool if you laugh out loud. Minimize. You can talk and stuff. Don't get on the phone and have a conversation with somebody like we're not in here recorded. So, I shouldn't have ate that popcorn. You know how when sometimes you eat popcorn and you have a little bit in your mouth still, and you start talking and something comes out.
I mean, that can happen with any food.
Some came out.
All right.
It's disappointing. I should probably get that cleaned up.
Colonel.
What?
You spit a kernel out.
No. Hey, could you grab me a tissue, please? Thanks. Huh?
Yeah, a tissue for your issue, boy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, God. All right. There you go.
Thanks. All right, so it's a sober podcast for me, at least. Well, sober on the podcast. Like we're sober doing the podcast.
All right.
Hit him with the intro, because that's not right.
All right, yeah, guys. Belo's having a hard time without the headphones. I think that's why it's just throwing him off. It's throwing his equilibrium off. So we'll just get started. Welcome back to another episode of the Highly Unspoken podcast where we sit down and we talk about anything, everything, and all things. I'm your host, Dylan Gordon, aka Deal With Me on all major platforms. Chilling here with my man Belo and our first guest of the show, Brandon Powers. Woo! Insert claps.
It's going good.
Insert claps.
It's going good.
I was talking about,
Yeah. Yeah. So.
How you doing?
Doing good.
Yeah.
You nervous?
Not anymore.
You
No.
ain't never done this before.
Never.
Yeah, weird.
Never.
It's
Especially with the audience too.
Yeah.
I can
Well,
see I can
we've
see
had
the
an
wife in
audience.
the background laughing.
Yeah, we've had an audience, but we
Well,
ain't
just-
never had
it
an
was-
audience.
we had
An
LJ.
audi- Yeah,
We had LJ sitting back there. It wasn't an audience.
Like you can hear you guys talking to someone in the background, but you can't hear what they're saying. So
Yeah. For the most part.
just throwing
I mean,
that out there.
no, we only, like I said, we only had LJ back there before.
I
Yeah, I can never pinpoint who it was.
Oh,
Yeah. No, I don't think
you're talking
anybody
about
could.
in the podcast.
It was just the
Yeah.
first episode.
Had me confused for a second. I was
Yeah.
lost. I had to think about it.
Yeah.
Started running. My thoughts started running again. I
Yeah.
have that sometimes. So I hope y'all are having a good time. It's what
It's
would be like a
Blackout
week past
Wednesday.
Thanksgiving? A week past Thanksgiving?
When this releases,
Yeah.
either way, Thanksgiving's tomorrow.
Yeah.
During
So
this
I hope you
podcast.
I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you stuffed your face.
Yeah.
I mean, I will, so I'm just saying. Bulk up, hit the gym after. Some of y'all probably should already been hitting the gym. Don't try to use this as an excuse, but just being honest. What makes you think I'm talking about you?
Because you know I don't work out.
Why do you think that is directed towards you?
I don't know. It just sounded very personal.
Personal for them.
I don't know.
Maybe it must be. Maybe you must have these. You might need to hit the gym. You might just have something.
Well,
inside
I
you.
know I need to, but
Out
I
of
don't
us three,
feel like
who
it.
hits the gym? I don't hit the gym
It's
I hit-
Bilo. Bilo works out now. Him
on
and
a consistent basis.
Him and Jimmy work out now. if that's
How often?
if that's anything.
Like on a
The
consistent
past
basis.
3 months, I haven't worked out because I've been working on
Never mind.
this, and
Oh,
I've
yeah.
been like working on my other business.
All the excuses in the world not to work out. Just say it, bro. You're lazy, like me.
I wouldn't
I'll do
say
10 push-ups right now. Will you?
Fuck no, I don't need to.
Okay.
I don't feel no obligation to do a
Alright.
push-up tonight.
So then don't say
No.
that you're getting. Don't say that I'm lazy.
I'm just
I'm
saying.
not lazy.
You could have went.
Are you lazy? Would you do 10 push-ups?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't even say
10
you
push-ups.
Have to,
Not doing 10 push-ups doesn't make me lazy. I'm not doing 10 push-ups
Makes
because
you
I
pussy.
don't.
He's a pussy.
That was your idea.
He's a pussy.
You do 10 push-ups. Go ahead. No, don't. No, because we're not doing all that. That's too much.
See,
You ain't about to get down here.
because
and
he
do
don't
10
want to
push-ups.
get. He don't want to have to go
I don't
down.
care.
And do
I'm
push-ups.
just not trying to sit here and watch you do push-ups in the middle of the floor.
Somebody obviously needs to hit the gym. They have something inside of them. That
I
felt
know,
They felt like.
Okay, yes, I took it personal.
Yeah, you did. It wasn't personal. I wasn't even looking at you. I didn't even look at you at all when I said.
No, you didn't. But like I said, we talk about how much I hate working out. I'm lazy, bro.
So maybe something,
know.
maybe
So I can just
something
pop
in
in
you
your
is
head.
like, maybe I should be working out, and then you're like, oh, he's talking about it. Fuck you, dude. That's what you're thinking because you're already thinking about it.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this kind of thing going on? I don't know what that kind of error was.
Okay. But either way, yeah. Okay.
Huh.
So yeah, Thanksgiving is coming up. Who you got to visit?
just hanging out at mom's.
Moms. Okay.
That's about it.
All right, dude. We know what he's doing while he's here.
I don't know. He might be doing all kinds of shit. He's got to come back next weekend.
Look, this is our high school friend. You know, one of our best friends that moved out of state. It's pretty rare that you continue to have that friendship.
You
know?
think?
We talked about it today.
Yeah,
actually.
definitely. I think you don't think that it's
It is rare.
How
No,
many
really.
friends did you like?
We don't know that many people that have left.
You're right.
Trevor's the only other guy that left that we don't keep in touch with.
Regardless, though, think of how many people we used to talk to in high school that we don't talk to anymore. We talk at least. I would say like me and Bilo probably talk more than what me and you do, realistically.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
But we still talk once a month easily.
Yeah.
And then anytime I'm in town, we make sure we
always
link up.
hang out. I don't hang out like Ethan or Kyle. I hardly ever see them. That's impossible to link up with.
Yeah,
But shit happens.
it's rare. It's crazy.
Life happens. I wouldn't say shit happens. I'd
It's
say
just,
life.
I'm in life and getting old, and I don't know. Planning shit's hard anyway.
You
I feel
build
like
your
that.
own life. Everybody has to have their own life.
I mean, I get that, but you could take.
You know, in
the
high
time.
school, if you think about how much in high school, like, are you really like building your own life? Like, you're just a high schooler. You
I
can
was
only
having
go
fun
so
as hell
far,
in high school.
Obviously,
Being
I had
good.
a life in high school. I feel like I had more of a life in high school than I do as a
I
grown
mean,
adult.
obviously, but I'm talking.
I was doing so much shit.
Huh?
I was doing so much shit in high school, running around, getting lit at school,
Wasn't paying no
outside of
bills.
school. Then yeah, no bills, no worries in the motherfucking world.
So how are you doing more when you were in high school?
I was doing more.
You were
doing more
Okay,
shit.
sorry, I was having more fun.
You were doing more irresponsible shit.
Yeah, a little.
Okay.
You
But it was
didn't have
fun.
that worry in the back of your head.
Oh, I was always worried.
I mean,
Worried he was gonna get in trouble.
Good Lord, could you imagine not being worried at school? I took a bottle to school once and spilled it all in his locker. And someone came up behind me and tickled me and like
UV blue and power.
it was UV pink actually. And I kept
UV
mixing it with my
pink.
Gatorade all throughout the day. Started with a
Sheesh.
full bottle, chugged a little, mixed it in, got it down, put more of the UV in, filled it back up. You know what I mean? So at
I
a
think
point
it's
it was
safe
just
to say
full
that-
UV.
Would you say in high school you were alcoholic?
Nah. We drink
As you're saying, we're drinking in school.
but we
Oh,
were
yeah,
drinking
had
on the
UV
weekends.
bottles.
It was a more weekend thing.
All right.
Did we?
You only
did,
got.
What
Did
are
I
you
drink
talking
during the week
about?
on occasion? Yeah, we're young. Have fun. That's what I said. I'm
we
getting
used to
out.
bring water bottles full of alcohol at first, and then we just got to the point where we just brought the whole damn bottle in the locker.
Yeah.
And we had Pickens right next door.
Yeah, that was scary.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, that was terrifying.
Just
Man, I don't know.
Taking
Y'all
us
some
to class.
crazy motherfuckers.
It was good times, bro.
Smoked a lot of weed in high school.
Oh well, yeah.
I don't think I ever
absolutely.
took any weed onto the property of.
Oh, I never took
School.
anything into school. That's
Hell
insane.
no. Oh, you took a bottle?
I guess. I guess. It is.
It's just talking about
That's-
taking a bottle. That make no sense.
Okay, you're right. I didn't think that through fully.
Obviously not. It's all right, though.
But I don't know. Weed's a little bit scary to take into school. I feel like
No
it's
shit.
weird. It don't smell until you spill it.
well, and like I don't know about like their school out in Nebraska if they had the same. We like they had dogs that would come every so often and walk the hallways.
I mean, we had
Sniffing.
that, but they didn't come as often. There had to be something like
Something
they
going
came
on.
random, like once a year.
Them days, I'd be high as hell in class, scared as shit.
Didn't
Like
have
they gonna
shit on-
smell me in class, dude.
Everything. I
They gonna
always
smell my
thought
fucking
that.
backpack because I
On
smoked on the way.
everything. On everything, I always thought
Burning, bro. Hell no, fuck that.
That was the worst.
That's when your heart just sinks a little bit.
Or you
You're
got a roach in the ashtray.
Oh, well, I don't think they said they went out by the cars, but that was bullshit. I feel like
Hey,
they were just scaring us.
Yeah.
Fucking high
You
school
think?
shit. That's all it was. High school shit.
Yeah, you remember you remember getting caught sneaking out your window because you left your freaking shoes outside the window?
oh bro, I did not like my room dirty at all.
Bro,
We would sneak out the window,
we used to not
but
got
then
that
I would
window.
leave the shoes outside the window. Mom knows.
I
She
know.
knew.
She says something to me every
Talk
time.
about sneak
she's-
out the window. Do you remember coming back in at like, I don't know, 4 in the
Oh
morning?
my!
And
4 in
his
the
dad
morning.
was there.
Oh my god, that was the scariest shit
Yeah,
ever.
I was like, oh, we're
bro.
fucked. We smell like weed. We've been
all got in the
drinking.
room. We all got in the rooms. Oh,
Powers had to go back out there.
No, we walked in. I
That
saw my dad at the end of the hallway, and I turned around and I was like, "Hey, my dad's awake," and you guys just beeline for the couch and just sat down,
fucked
and I
up
had
part
to make the
was-
solo walk all the
This
way
was,
to
like,
the bedroom.
fractured. So I was limping and shit. You had the longest house in the world too, bro. I swear to God, I was walking end to end.
That's when my pelvis was.
I was limping, bro. I'm telling you, I had that hurt pelvis that year. And we were sneaking out windows and shit. Like Fred's heard it worse.
Sounds like a
'Cause after I-
80-year-old man.
After I fractured my pelvis at first, we went and played basketball at one of those gyms. And Fred was like,
Jesus.
you probably just pulled a muscle. Here, I'll stretch it. And he's stretching the shit out of my leg. And then I tried to hoop. And be damned if I tried to step out there and fell down, bro. I felt like I don't know. It was done for. Went to the hospital the next day. Yeah, you got a quarter-sized chip in your pelvis. I was like, what? Yeah. And I
How
was
the
down. You
fuck
can't
did
do
you
nothing
get a
about that. They
chip?
give you a crutch, a single crutch. Not two. They gave me one crutch. I kicked. Okay, so I did it playing kickball in sailors class. I guess I've told this story before, but it was like I was a senior taking freshman gym. So Sailor was like, Dylan, you kick this home run because we were in the auxiliary gym. You kick this home run, I'll make everybody do a shit ton of crowd ball. It's like, bet, I got you, Sailor. I kicked the shit out that ball as hard as I could. I promise it came to my leg, came to my right there. I heard a pop. It came back down. I tried to take a step, and it was over.
Boy,
And I had to crawl around the fucking bases.
You didn't have to do no crab walks, huh?
No, I didn't. I couldn't. It would have been over, bro. It would have been over. It wasn't until after school the next day when Sailor walked me to my mom's car and was like, you should probably take him to the hospital because I think there's something actually wrong. And yeah, there was something wrong. But then, yeah, like I said, your house, long as shit. I'm wobbling and fucking across the hallway there, all the way down that fucking pathway. After your dad caught us, I was nervous already. And then I looked stupid, just like 1 foot heavier than the other and shit.
He wanted nothing to do with it. He said, fuck it. I'm just going to go wake up your mom. He's like, I'm already late.
Literally, he was going to work. Like, I don't know why we didn't think that through.
We timed it. We didn't factor in that the day before was a Sunday. So, like, he didn't have to go in till later. So we timed it. He didn't leave till 3. He was getting up at 1 that morning. We got home at 1.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
so
that sucked.
He was waiting.
We didn't get in trouble, I don't think, did we?
I mean,
y'all didn't.
He might have. Not me.
I didn't get in trouble. We did.
Hell no, I didn't get in trouble.
My whole thing was I'd get grounded for a week.
And then they don't even
grounded from
that,
what?
My mom's
though?
tried to ground me too, and she says you're grounded for a week. But then I just like I'm there. I'm probably annoying the shit out of her is what's happening. And she's like eventually like, okay, just go. Because I'll be like, can I go? You know what I mean? Am I still grounded? What's going on? Like,
You look like the type to keep asking your mom questions.
I don't know how
She
to
trying to watch TV or something.
I didn't know how to do shit when I was
Mom.
grounded. I forgot how to do everything when I was grounded.
Mom, they said the
Laundry,
North-South games
dishes.
tonight. You're
Oh,
not
yeah.
going, Dale.
Yeah. Like I said, from that point on, I forgot how to do everything. You asked me to do, I don't know how to do that. What? Huh?
You would say I don't know how to do it.
No, I didn't say that to my mom.
Take
My
out the
mom's like,
trash. I don't know how to do it.
No, not that. I'm like, well, like, how? You know,
How? That's what you would say.
where do you want me to take it? Here? You want me to take it to the alley? Like, you just add a little. bit.
You would play
You
games
add
with
a
your
little
mom?
bit more, and you just annoy until they're like, you know what?
Jackson.
Get out my face. Leave the house. Then you hop on your bike and ride to wherever you got to go.
What the
That was
hell?
before. Okay, so before our friends had cars. Sorry,
Yeah, that's
before
not
our friends had
happening for
cars.
me.
I didn't get grounded in high school. If that's what you're asking, I never got grounded in high school. That was
They took everything, bro. They took electronics,
they took your shit.
Jordan.
Damn!
They took everything.
The J's that I bought.
No way they took shoes.
Mom took my shoes.
Damn.
She
That's
took what
savage.
mattered the most, bro. My shoes,
His
cars.
stole his sense of style. That's what mattered the most.
He gotta go to school.
You know what? You ain't no Jordans. You're not driving the fast car today either, motherfucker. Take this one. I'll take your shit. Like, yeah.
His
Tough.
mom had a newer car. He said, I'm grabbing from the other. Pulled up in a newer car. I said, what the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, he got grounded from the fast one. The
I
one
got
that you
that
fucking
Camaro.
bro,
Bro.
fastest fucking car I've ever been in. We were fucking flying down
My gosh.
his road one time, and I watched this fucking speedometer go down, clock, boop, went back around.
What the fuck?
It would float. All the weight was in the back of that car.
It
so,
was
like, when
we
you
were
got up over
going
100, it
so
was-
fast. I'm telling you, I watched it clock all the way around.
Who found that car? You find that car?
No, that was Dad.
I had a
hated that
chip
car.
in it and shit.
didn't like
There's no reason in the world we should be driving that car.
I wanted a Charger.
The most
A
loud,
Charger is
noticeable
what I
car
wanted.
too. We went in. Remember we went to Scott's house? Jimmy's.
Don't play loud music.
First off, they had me break in the house because I was the only one that can use a credit card and get in the house. So we get in, Went downstairs. I remember beating on the thing, making a beat on the counter, just dude. You know what I mean? Just making a big loud ass beat. We're clowning and shit. And then you hear Scott yell or something. And he starts coming down the stairs. We all dipped out. But then all he said he remembered was, yeah, there was like a red a red car that took off and it skirted out and it was so loud.
The Red Sox emblem. The
Yeah.
Red Sox emblem on the back of the car.
It's so
was a bad
noticeable.
look because that back window was so big and the emblem was right in the middle.
Shit was funny. Oh,
He shook his head.
immediately.
No, like he already knows about all the Red Sox shit. That shit gets played out.
Already rare. And then one time we stopped at a liquor store. We went and picked up your cousin
Bruh.
to the liquor store. He went inside. We're in the car. We're on the north end of town. Somehow my aunt and uncle pull up next to us. I lean the seat all the way back. I'm like, no, this is happening. I'm the only 95
Yeah.
C28
Oh.
with the Red Sox sticker on the back.
Just a bright red car standing out.
They
with a
definitely
sweet
know it's
thumb,
you,
bro.
huh?
They're staring at the car, and I'm just.
They probably see him trying to hide. Like, look at her.
The fuck is he doing?
What the fuck is going on right now?
Your cousin gets in the car, and I'm like, damn, bro, I think I just got busted.
Well, not really. You could have just said, we're taking Dylan's cousin to the liquor store. I mean, and they would have said for what? Just be like, I was being nice that day. I don't
Could you
know.
imagine getting somebody liquor and then you getting in the car and they saying, I think I'm busted, bro.
Yeah, that's how it
What would
was.
you do?
I don't know. I've been in the car when we got pulled over. They thought I was giving fucking somebody underage liquor.
Bruh.
They made me dump all my shit out, sons of
Who was with you
bitches.
when we got pulled over on the way to fucking graduation.
Me. And him.
Huh? And,
We were all together on the way to graduation and got pulled over. Jimmy was in the car too, I want to believe.
whatever. What's Elias up to? I
Nothing.
was gonna ask you the other day.
I love you,
Are you
Elias.
gonna
but
eat that
nothing.
popcorn you been holding in your hand for a little bit?
I just grabbed it.
Oh, you did?
Elias don't be on nothing though. He chills, works,
Works.
chills. I don't know. I haven't talked to Elias in years. But yeah, it was me, Bilo, and I think Jimmy was in the car on the way to
Yeah, because we were
graduation when we got pulled
we were at
over.
Elias's before.
The graduation?
You don't remember getting pulled over on the way to graduation in his truck on 3rd Street?
I had to go grab shoes for my dad. My dad, I forgot the
We
shoes.
got
in the
pulled
house.
over on the way there.
Dad brought
Right
me
after
down.
we were smoking. We had,
We stopped at Wendy's.
yeah.
On the way to the Holman Center, we stopped at Wendy's so I could grab my shoes. My dad saved us.
Yeah.
That was.
We were lit.
Yeah,
I mean, it was the same way at
not,
prom, though. We went to
capable.
prom and fucking the cop followed us around the whole entire fucking time. Went to take a piss. He's in the bathroom. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, come on. What you think I'm going to do in here? I drank
didn't go
before I
prom.
came here. You done fucked up for not stopping me at the door. Like, I'm already lit. Leave me alone. Yeah, that made prom really not fun at all. They were
Senior prom?
on our ass.
Senior?
They did that. I want to say both proms.
I didn't go to senior prom.
I don't think I went to senior prom.
What?
Yeah.
Where was it at?
I
Holman
graduated
Center.
early and I was on half day.
The Holman Center.
Senior prom?
Prom was at the Holman Center?
Yeah, maybe. I went to senior prom. Y'all got me fucked up thinking I didn't go to senior prom. Like I know I did.
I think you and Jimmy did go to senior prom.
Yeah, we're all
You
black
went-
to senior
you and
prom.
yeah, and Jimmy went with you, didn't he?
Was it junior prom that we went together? Did you go with us to junior prom?
I
Did you
think
guys
I-
go to prom?
I think I went to junior prom.
Once.
I don't know.
I think I went to junior prom.
I went with
Did you?
The Holman
We
Center?
all, what year did we all take pictures at Deming Park? You were there, right? Yeah, all right, dude. Jesus.
Was it the
Jesus.
you and Jimmy thing.
was it the 8th grade dance?
No, motherfucker.
snowball?
We didn't go to the snowball together. Were you hanging out with me getting fucking blazed as shit and drunk at, like afterwards at snowball?
No, but I knew you and Luke Shopstall at the fucking. I knew y'all at the snowball.
Did we linked up at snowball? Did we like say hi?
Yeah, fuck
No way.
yeah,
Did
hell
we?
yeah, hell yeah.
I barely remember. I was so lit. That's
Yeah.
like 7th, 8th grade. Well,
They had all the
both
schools
years.
together.
I always took a limo to those two.
Yeah, I know.
I
I
pulled up in
remember.
a limo every year. 7th grade, I had that. I had a Navigator stretch, a fucking big ass red Navigator stretch. For what reason? I don't know. But I had that. My good tux. I had a hat. I was fresh as shit.
I ain't gonna cap. When I seen the people pull up in the limos, I always thought they was the rich ones. Play me.
Yeah, I was not rich, buddy, but I did get a limo for
Baby.
that night.
Yeah.
I didn't even take a limo to prom.
Dang.
I
Yeah.
really don't think I went to one prom. That was it. I don't think I went to prom after that.
How many times you gonna say that? You said that like 3
Yeah,
times.
that's B-Lo for you. He be on your ass. He's gonna catch you every time.
My fault. Shit.
He got discouraged.
Wine.
I mean, I'm
B-Lo
just.
for you. Oh shit.
What?
Nothing. I was talking about this. Go ahead. Do you?
What about that?
I think I
I
thought
know he
pressed
looks
something.
like he's about to lick it.
I thought I pressed something.
you can't press that.
Man. Well. All right. So.
I think you went to fucking prom sophomore year with a junior, bro.
What are you towards the verse that we're back on prom again? You brought it back up.
You just
That we were done with prom.
I'm just saying.
You think he did? Did you go to prom sophomore year? I didn't. I know I didn't. You only go as junior and senior.
He went. I think he went his sophomore year with somebody that was a junior. He went to their junior prom.
You think he did?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Oh.
Or he was a junior and went to senior prom. One or the other. What happened, bro?
has not been recorded.
Oh, his
Yep. I knew it.
storage is full.
I figured. Did we switch it to? Did we switch it over to 24?
Yeah, I switched it to 24.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you say, bro?
I don't know.
Nah, just regular camera. Oh, for the mic?
No, there's no app. No.
Just I guess you just plug it in. Dang,
Yeah,
I
you
appreciate it. He's gonna let us borrow the camera. I appreciate it.
Dang.
There's fuck, I was gonna get the card thing. The cops pulling us over.
Oh.
From that Windows prom. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
So that shit didn't get you talking about prom.
I hit the rewind button. That's what happened.
Is that button solid green? Solid. All right, we good then.
We good. We had some technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. I said that.
We planned this out. I didn't fully think it through.
Yeah.
Just planned it out, but didn't fully think it through. That's part of it, though.
Yeah, we're in the works of things. But okay, so we'll still stick on this nostalgic era. You remember going to we talked a little bit about this on one of the last podcasts. Do you remember going to the beach?
Oh, of course.
Good beach era.
Of course.
Driving trucks down there and shit, and people's fucking
That's
trucks
the
getting
one thing
fucked up.
Lincoln does not have is what we had out in the country. Like,
Well,
the country's not the same.
There's, I don't know if there's anything like that. I don't think there's.
They are
anything
called
like
the
that, bro.
Huskers.
I know, but it's like the woods. You would think there would be woods. Like there's not.
So
Like
much
why would you
went
think
on
that?
down there.
it's Nebraska's basically. The
Is
same
there a
thing as
river?
Indiana,
Is
bro.
there a river?
Huh?
Is there a river through?
Yeah, you got a couple rivers.
Then I'm sure there's a bank somewhere with a little bit of sand, just like ours.
Yeah, but it's like far west.
I mean, you just gotta go find it. I mean, you know how long it probably took for somebody to find the one we went to,
Probably not very long. It looked like somebody lived out there.
dude.
Someone
Someone
found it and then passed it on.
Yeah, 'cause
it
no.
came from my.
we're
I think from
well, Fred showed us,
Yes.
and then we kind of took advantage of that. We took everybody there after the North-South game.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah.
It was lit. Motherfuckers was out there fighting and shit.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers swinging
Fred had
bats
trucks.
and
We
shit.
had kegs. We had kegs out there. We
Oh,
had
yeah.
trucks on the sand.
People's trucks was getting stuck and fucking hitting trees. I remember that. and Weeze dropped Alec Garvin in a fucking puddle of mud. He fell with her. And they both landed in a big ass thing of mud. That's one thing that stuck in my that was one thing that stuck in my brain forever. I'll never forget that.
Trying to walk back. Boom. That walk out there was muddy.
Not always. You just had to know where you're walking.
Yeah, okay.
Watch your feet.
I never had to worry about it. We always had fresh trucks.
Yeah, I always rode out there in a vehicle.
Yeah.
I was not walking all the way through the woods. You got me
fuck you motherfuckers. I had to walk.
Well, you should have got there early. We be telling you that's what happens because you get there late. You like to show up late for some odd reason.
We would go pick up the keg.
I always got shit to do.
We were in high school. What the fuck was you doing?
He was working at McDonald's in high school.
I don't think that's what he was doing. Senior year, late on the way to the parties.
Not senior year. I wasn't working at McDonald's. I worked at Roadhouse.
Senior year, you weren't late because you were working.
I was in the streets.
Bitch. B-Lo out here running senior year.
I was definitely running for sure. Senior year.
I mean,
junior year, sophomore year.
Dang.
I was having people run me.
Jesus.
Freshman year, you had to come to me.
Yeah.
It was over.
I couldn't drive then.
No, wasn't driving. Didn't have no bitch that could drive either. So
It's over. Yeah.
had to wait till sophomore year.
I feel.
Trevor was a riding.
Man, that dude took us
He
everywhere.
took us everywhere.
Everywhere.
And him and Kyle was just.
The thing was, I remember coming to South sophomore year and then being like, wait, Trevor has his license already? He's in our grade? So he's a sophomore with his license. And everybody's like, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And then we got in his fucking car and I was like, holy shit, this dude's driving everybody around. Hitting the brakes hard as hell. I don't know you remember him braking.
Kyle in the window.
He pumped his
Kyle,
brake.
you roll that fucking
Oh,
window
boy.
down one more time.
He'd be on his ass,
Oh
bro.
my gosh.
He was on Kyle's ass all the time. That was
All the
that was
time.
a good duo to have in the car because they just like
They used to.
it was just two fucking rocks butting each other.
There's a picture of all of us out at Riley, and you can see Trevor's Explorer in the background.
There's a picture of us at Riley.
Of you guys, not me. I was probably freshman year or something. I wasn't around.
Bro, Trevor wasn't driving freshman year, bro.
Yeah, well,
I heard he was, motherfucker. When I got to South, he already was driving, and everybody done told me he'd been driving.
but he had the curfew, so we'd have to find
You
out.
remember when he hit the deer in his car?
Oh shit! We just left my house.
Yeah, and somebody, I think I had a fucking slushy between my legs.
Yeah.
And it hit his ceiling, bro. He was so pissed. Dude, it's not my fault we hit a deer.
Yo, I don't know how.
He blasted.
He
He blasted that motherfucker. It hit a tree and then took off running.
Didn't he stop?
I don't know. Yeah, after he hit it, yeah.
No. I'm saying, did he stop and then the deer ran out in front of him as he kept going?
I don't know. He hit it hard because it flew into a tree.
I know, dude.
You're crying. Those were good times, bro.
I haven't stopped laughing.
Good member berries, bro.
Man.
There's been a lot of times. Who else got into it with Trevor at my house? Who was that? Was it you? They got into somebody got in the house and my mom like talked to.
It was me. Yeah, because I got sick. We left Ninelingers. I told him to slow down.
Yeah, he was throwing up. I told him. He was throwing up outside the window. Trevor snapping when he gets to my house. My mom comes out and starts yelling at Trevor.
We were at a party, and then I remember I was so hot inside the party, so I went outside, and there was snow outside. So I took my shirt off, and I'm laying outside in the snow. And then everyone was like, "Hey, we're leaving." I was like, "Oh shit! All right."
That's some power shit.
Got up, got in the car, and then Trevor started driving, and I just told him, I was like, "Hey man, you're hitting these bumps a little too hard. You need to slow down." He didn't slow down. And I'm like, "I'm gonna get sick. You better slow down."
Trevor didn't care when he was driving. He was in
Nah,
charge.
he
buddy.
didn't care if you were sick.
Or
He didn't give a
anything.
shit if you were drunk.
There, you, bro,
And
you.
you're sitting in the
He
seat.
didn't care if you had
shit.
to piss or nothing, bro.
Oh, it's over. He don't care. He
You
don't
remember
care.
Got
Kyle.
into your mom's, and your mom woke up because we're all loud as shit coming inside house, and Trevor's going crazy.
Yeah.
And then before I could even say a word, your mom just told him to calm the fuck down. We'll worry about it in the morning. And I think she cleaned it because I didn't clean it.
Oh, Trevor cleaned that for sure.
I woke up in the morning.
Trevor always ended up cleaning his car off. Sure was, Trevor. Sure didn't.
At least it was always on the outside.
Were you?
Yeah, it wasn't on the inside.
No. Were either one of you with me when Justin McCullough dropped us off in the middle of nowhere?
Yep, that was me.
God, we had to walk all the way back.
Motherfucker dropped us off out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
We got dropped off by Damon Old's property. Put it that way.
We're literally headed
nowhere.
We're headed to where we're getting dropped off, and he's just like, "I have to leave."
Wait, what?
We're like, what?
When I say
he's like, "You have to get out. I have to leave." I'm like, bro.
It was like it's like 3 a.m. We're in the middle of nowhere,
bro.
Think about going into Riley and hitting the side road and just driving. We're in the middle of fucking nowhere.
I remember where Damon's property.
We are just walking.
I don't remember.
LJ was with
anywhere.
Us. LJ and Kyle were there for sure, and
then
Ethan.
it was just us.
Somebody else.
We were staying.
A couple people got picked up.
We were going to. We were going to go stay at Kyle's house.
And we had to wait.
No, we had to walk because we were supposed to ride. Justin was supposed to take us.
Yeah,
and he had to go home.
Dude,
that was. I gotta go home.
Bro, I'm talking. We're walking down just straight dark country roads.
Yeah.
There's corn on the side, woods on the other.
Oh man, when we hit the woods on both sides.
And it arched above.
Oh,
you
that
type
was
shit.
the most.
It was like a fucking scary movie, bro.
Man.
We're walking down this dark ass road. You can't even see with your fucking like your phone out, bro. Like,
not at all.
Don't got service. You can't call nobody. We're in the middle of fucking nowhere. We see a shit. I shit you not. This is what I'm telling you. This is what got us. We were walking. We started finally getting near these houses that are just like built randomly off to the side. I know, and I seen a shooting star, bro. And I was like, "Please give us a ride." Like, dude with a truck just came out of nowhere. His lights lit up. I seen him on the road, and he let us in the back of his truck, and he took us the rest of the way. After we had already probably walked like.
We were
7
almost
miles.
there, man. We were so close. We could have walked.
We were so far, bro. That was the most treacherous walk of my life.
Yeah.
Besides the time I had to walk home from Ethan Lovell's house.
I think the craziest times was Shelburne.
I've never walked in Shelburne.
We never walked
We
anywhere.
never.
from Shelburne.
I said I think the craziest times
Well, I was talking about
we
walking
had
home.
was in
I was
Shelburne.
talking about walking home. I walked home from Ethan Lovell's house, bro.
I wouldn't do that.
That was from his house to when I lived on campus. I walked home from there.
I just said I want to do that.
It was treacherous.
Did you walk or did you take a bike?
I walked, and then I don't condone this. I stole a bike. I'm sorry, that was the first time I've ever done that in my life, but I had to. I'm talking that was like a 15-miler, and it was I don't know.
You stole a toddler's bike.
You know, it wasn't a toddler, but it was definitely a little kid's bike.
That's fucked up.
I am so sorry. It's on campus. I mean, I left it on campus at the time.
I'm sure Santa brought him another one.
Had to have.
That's fine.
I don't still, but that dude, I was walking for miles and miles,
I feel
and
like
I
you were
was.
in need.
You're telling me
They wouldn't have cared.
I was in high school,
They
bro.
would. They would.
There was no reason for me to be walking down 63 in high school at 12 o'clock plus on a school
why?
night.
Explain that.
Explain why. My mom was like, "You're not staying there. You need to go home. Get home." And then Ethan's mom was like, "Yeah, you can't drive." And I'm like, "I'm not getting in trouble by my mom. I'm not going. I'll walk home."
You drove there.
I didn't
but
drive
still-
that road there with Ethan or something.
Oh.
I never had a way home, but I walked.
Oh,
I got from his road. First off, from his road to 63 takes forever anyway, and then from 63 to campus.
Yeah.
Man,
Deadly.
I'm telling you, it was at the town. You remember when Landon Gamble lived in that above that like shop,
Mhm.
that little white building? It was in that area. God, they're gonna get me. I just explained everything. They're gonna come and get me.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's not spread out there, but yeah, I mean, I regret it. I mean, I don't condone anything I ever did in my youth, but fuck, dude, I was walking for miles on a country road. A black kid,
The black guy.
I got chased by a dog before all that shit, bro. Like before I even got to the bike, I got chased by a dog. Like it was,
Look at that. This guy's crazy, dude.
dude. That's like a 15-20 mile walk.
Yeah, I'm not fucking walking it, dude.
It was tough. I made it. Ghost ride the bike, walked in my house, didn't even say nothing to my mom. Went into my room, went to bed. Got up, went to fucking school in the morning. Low key, you picked me up. One of you two picked me up.
I was gonna say, I remember picking you up.
You guys always used to come out the fucking way, out of your fucking way completely to pick me up for no reason.
You know why?
You.
Okay.
That's what he said the other day.
He was gonna say something.
Because I love you.
Because we're real
ones. Got you.
Like,
Bila said, well, you smoked with me the other day. So I was like, oh, that makes sense, I guess.
I mean, he was definitely.
I mean,
closer than
everybody,
what
I feel like
was.
everybody matched, though. You'd bring blunts, too. You'd literally come swoop me and smoke with me on occasion.
I just didn't like saying no.
Did you
I was a
ever
nice
come
guy.
in and smoke in the attic?
Come in your house and smoke in the attic?
Why would you?
Maybe
why
that
would
was
you do
only
that?
LJ.
That sounds pretty ignorant. I probably wouldn't be doing that. No.
Maybe that was no. That's where I just used to smoke when I lived on 7th Street. Was in the attic, and that before school when I'd skip class, that's where I'd smoke was up in the attic. So I didn't. know if
Don't
you ever
smoke
came
in the
from that.
attic. That's pretty ignorant. Don't
How's
do
that ignorant? What do you mean? I just didn't want to smoke in my mom's house, so I went in the attic where smoke rises and it would go up and not
Why
down.
wouldn't you just go outside?
Because
No, because
insulation.
it's cold. You know how cold it is outside when you can go
Shed?
smoke in the attic?
Insulation.
It's cold out there. I ain't smoking.
Insulation is very flammable. Very, very, very.
I'm not up
flammable.
there fucking
There's jackets,
burning
bro.
bongs and doing
Jackets.
everything else.
Huh?
Jackets.
Dude, I'm
What
up.
the fuck's that?
And all the insulation in that attic was covered by wood and stuff.
He said it was too cold to go outside.
Yeah, yo, it's still.
Oh, he's talking about wear a jacket, go outside.
No, no one likes to smoke outside in the cold because it's like your hide doesn't hit until you get warm again, and then it's just
Well,
doesn't
that's the
hit as hard.
best.
No, it's weird. It feels weird. Doesn't hit as hard. Nah, I'm good. And I mean, it's not, I'm making it seem like smoking weed's like a hard drug or something. It's not hitting as hard. I don't know.
Yeah, man, you tripping. You're tripping. So how's work, man? How you
Yeah.
like Nebraska, man?
Yeah, you're a working
That's
man.
good.
He's a big working man. Big
Big
wig.
working man. He got big boy job.
Big boy job.
Man, not me. I work at a liquor store, but I enjoy it. I got lots of free roam at my job.
Lots of
I
free
run the
rum.
front. I
He gets lots of free drinks too. We don't got
I didn't say I get
We
free
probably
drinks. I
shouldn't
said
mention where
free
he works,
roam.
but yeah,
I mean, I know he get perks.
yeah, perks.
It's the same with me.
Not pop 'em perks. Perks of the job.
This guy,
But
Yeah,
just, you gotta let people
we
know.
thought the other one for sure. We were thinking the other one. That's for sure.
I mean, there's some viewers that might.
No,
You don't think so?
probably
Huh?
not.
I've definitely. I mean, if you really think about it, people have been paid in perks. So
I
mean,
don't.
He's got a baby on the
Way
way.
to clarify that one up, man.
that's how you do it. Tell the truth.
Oh my gosh. Holy shit.
Yeah, dude, working man.
No working man. No working man.
40 hours a week. That's the only way to
How
do
long you
it.
been married?
Oh yeah, can we talk about your wedding? I
Which
was
part?
fucked
I
up.
don't think you want to.
Bro, when
I
are
was-
you not fucked up? That's the question.
With
Like,
her in the room, I don't know if you
Dude,
want to
no,
bring it
their
up.
Like,
wedding,
holy
their
shit.
y'all's wedding, I was lit. I'm talking
Not as
a
much as
can of
Cody.
Pringles and a slushie at the wedding lit. Like
a can of Pringles.
I was sitting next to you with a can of Pringles and a slushie and a tall Budweiser. Tall boy Budweiser.
It's in one of the pictures, actually.
I wouldn't doubt
I
it.
remember seeing it.
I don't know why.
From
I
the
don't know
back
why. You know what it was? It was the Xanax. That's what got me.
Oh my God.
It got. You remember when it got?
You had a party
It got.
life, huh?
It got stuck to the rental car thing. Do you remember? You don't remember it getting stuck to the melding to the rental car dashboard? The gummy, the Xanax gummy. One of them melted to the fucking
You still ate it though, didn't you?
Yeah, before we left, probably. That's why. Hey, I'm good. I don't do none of that no more. I'm good. Keep it with smoke and drink. That's it.
Yo,
Because I used to get a little crazy off the Xans.
You remember when you were in charge of him? The night before the wedding.
Oh yeah,
we went downtown, met some friends, and then we tried going to the bar.
Your friend got kicked out the bar, not us.
Yeah,
your friend got kicked out the bar.
No, he got kicked out of the strip club.
Out the strip club, not us. We didn't do nothing bad that night.
That was for the bachelor party.
Yeah, kicked out.
Which was the same week. Yeah, you're right.
What the fuck is he talking about?
I don't know. They got us into some shit too. I was jumping on a trampoline and shit. Like I remember, oh man, good times.
The brother-in-law got
Don't
kicked
tell
out.
Powers. You can't tell Powers.
Oh, we had to tell Powers. We was
call Powers the next week and he's talking about it.
Yeah, like he already knew.
What the fuck?
It was good times, dude. I don't know. I had a good little time that weekend. It was a good weekend.
You never thought Nebraska would be
refer to
fun.
me as Powers. I got two other nicknames. I got a work nickname and then I got a third nickname. They call me Roy or B-Roy.
Roy?
Yeah,
For what?
I don't know.
Roy.
Where you get Roy?
There's a guy.
They gave us an old
that old head name, just Roy.
Roy. Ain't got nothing to do with his name.
Hell no.
Well, your middle name's Red.
No.
Oh yeah, your fucking middle name's Scott. I'm fried.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Don't you guys got the same middle name?
Yeah.
Brandon Ray Scott. Or my fault. Brandon Scott Lough and Brandon Scott Powers.
Sheesh.
That's funny as fuck.
Man.
That's funny, Roy. I'm gonna start
What's
calling
your
you
what's
Roy.
your literally what the fuck?
Huh?
Roy. What's your other nickname? Work nickname.
B-Pow.
B.
What
the fuck? Is that like a K-pop? Are you in a K-pop band? B-Pow? Hell no, bro.
B-Pow?
Yeah. I can see all the other reps when they come in the building with their bottle of Coke Zero. B-Pow! You know what I mean? Just hype. Shit, bro.
Do that one more time, please.
The B-Pow. Wait, I don't know.
Yeah, no, give it some emphasis.
B-Pow.
Oh my god. Yo, that.
No, I've only ever. I called you Powers more than Brandon.
Everyone in this town called
Well,
me
it's just
Powers.
like I couldn't call you both Brandon. That was the thing in high school.
I wasn't calling you B-Pow.
B-Low. No, you were B-Low. B-Pow. It's just Powers.
You're still below in my phone and you're still Dill.
Yeah, I think you're still Powers in my phone.
Exactly.
This is
What, you
B-Low.
think we're gonna change it to B-Pow?
Yeah, I'll never change it to that. I'll tell you that.
Roy.
I'll forget who the fuck you were. I'll be like, who the? I get a text or a call, I would never answer. I'm like, I look at Violet, I'm like, do I know a Roy? Like, the only Roy I've ever heard of was from fucking The Office. Like, never met a Roy in my life. Roy Jones Jr. or something.
Bro.
Like, that's it. I don't know any
Can't
Roys.
stop laughing, bro.
Man, for real though.
B-Pow. What kind of nickname?
I don't know. Who gave you that?
I think Leon Brown.
Leon Brown.
Leon Brown.
There's no way a nigga gave you that nickname.
No, he's white.
Oh my god, that's wrong.
There is no way a motherfucker named Leon Brown is a white guy.
What's so crazy is
There
that
ain't no-
He's talked about this before, so the fact that
Bro.
Bro, I can't even get my eyes open, dude.
He would see this,
Bro.
he would laugh over
There
that fact.
ain't no way in hell.
Babe, is Leon not one of the white.
I ain't
guys
never
you
met a white Leon. Have you? Have you guys met
She
a
has.
white Leon?
Julian, you probably met Leon.
That is Leon Brown. He
That's
sound
the only Leon that you know that's white.
Leon Brown sound like an all-pro linebacker. Like, yeah,
What
right.
everything, bro.
That's wild, bro.
Bro.
Man. Yeah.
Life in the
I mean, I see a white guy calling you B pal.
He
So
said, I know. He didn't give you no. Obviously, I'm not gonna say it. So, hold on. Finish it for me. Finish it for me. He said, I don't even remember what you said. Fucking damn it.
I said, I said, I know a nigga.
Hell
Didn't
yeah.
give you no name B pal. He said, he's white. Well,
Gave man.
Leon Brown. Well,
Leon, you gotta do better.
welcome
than
to
that,
the
bro.
brotherhood, Leon Brown.
Bro, no, hold on. You gotta do a little bit better than that, bro. You can't do that, bro.
I give it to him. I don't know if I met him.
B pal.
I feel like
Did
with
he
the
try
name,
to like?
he had to hang out with all
Bro.
all black people hanging up. Had to have, right? Is he the whitest guy you know?
What like? Did he try to add your name together and then divide it up, or what happened here? He just wanted to wanted to use them together, huh?
No, he just gave me. He was my boss for a while.
Oh
And
shit!
He taught me a lot of what.
I know you
know
really
now.
went by B pal since he was your boss. You
No,
had
yeah,
to just
you did.
answer to that one.
Heck yeah!
Hey B pal. Yeah, okay, I get it now.
Hey, it's stuck. I mean, I got guys in Sioux City, Sioux.
Oh, I bet it's
You got,
stuck.
hold on, you got motherfuckers out of town calling you B pal now. Oh, good
my
Lord.
god, bro!
Jesus.
You probably giggle when they say it too.
No, I'm just like, what's up? What's cracking?
B pal, baby. All
Bro.
right, well, that's
That's just what they call me, man.
That's
I just go with the flow.
nicknames. I don't think anybody else, I mean, people used to call me either just Dill or Dill fucked up, but that was about it.
Still fucked up.
Literally, I had people saying that to me, and then I felt like I got
by the
old.
name. That's for sure.
I
huh?
did for a bit. I don't know more.
You had a period, man.
Yeah, I had a
Still
fun
fucked
period.
up.
Yeah, it was a fun period. That was weird. It came out my nose. Fun period.
The
I
fun
almost
period.
died.
Nah, man. The fun's just about to begin. Just
Oh yeah, no baby on the way. Nah, settle down, Dill. Now, Dad, Dill.
How you
Hang
enjoying?
out,
How you enjoying
hang
being a
out,
dad?
not do shit, Dill.
How are you enjoying?
Me
being
and my
a dad?
daughter are gonna sit
It's got-
and
we
play
tried-
Grand
he tried
Theft
to
Auto
flip
for
the
I
question.
days.
I did.
What? I said, how you enjoy being a dad? I forgot you ain't got headphones on, so I gotta like talk so you can hear me because you can't hear me with no headphones on.
Yeah. You said how he likes.
Yeah, how
does
you
he
like being
Then
a
I
dad?
flipped it. I said, "How do you feel?"
Yeah.
But
How do you feel?
Yeah, you don't do that.
And then I just realized what I did, and I was like, "Oh."
Yeah,
I mean, it's kind of, you know.
I mean, you've been a dad for.
You've
I
been a
love
dad
being
longer than both of
but
us.
I'm not.
I ain't
gonna lie,
even a
like,
dad
there's
yet.
shit.
It's coming up. I got GTA 6 I'm chilling. Iris sitting right here, and we playing GTA 6 like this.
I thought she was sitting right there.
She's sitting right there. My controller's right here.
Oh, you're holding her.
Yep. I'm gonna put her hands
It's
on the
doable.
controller. Yep.
I'm done.
Oh, it's dude. Yep. Done.
GTA 6 coming out. Are you ready for that? Are you getting it? I know you're old. You're
not.
old.
How is he old? You're the
Because he's
same
he's a
age.
different old. He's a different kind of old than us. He's
So are you gonna hold on?
He's old.
Are
He's
we
old,
considered old heads to you motherfuckers?
man. He's just
He's
old.
just old head because he's stepdad type shit.
Yeah, because he's a Roy. He's Roy. That's why he's old. His nickname is Roy. That nigga's about 47.
He ain't 30. He ain't 29. Huh?
No,
Well,
he's 20. He's younger
only
than me.
28.
He's the youngest out of both of us.
Yeah, I'm the
Yeah,
youngest out
he's
of
only
both of you.
28.
Little dude. It's only by a few days. It ain't- What? What was that?
Shit.
He's old as shit.
I don't know. I mean,
And then you got LJ's old ass.
Yeah, LJ's old as shit. Old ass man.
He's alright. Yeah.
So is Jizzle. Jizzle's up there right next to him.
Yep. You
One
old.
thing-
You old motherfucker. You old
one thing
niggas.
I want to ask you guys, we don't need to go into details.
What?
Do you remember the time we tried throwing a party at the house? What LJ did?
What house?
You were playing a video game.
What house? I don't remember.
My house, like mom and dad's house on Farmers.
What do
Market.
you do? Run out
They
naked?
were finally, pretty much, yeah. You were playing a game.
Before you even say it, I feel like
We
I
don't need
know
to go
what
into
you're
details.
gonna
I just want to
say.
know if you remember or not.
I feel like I know what you're talking about, and that's some fried shit.
Hold on.
We're not going. I don't even think
We don't
you're.
need to go any farther.
You're
Just we'll talk after. But
Obviously, I don't remember, so we're
Yeah, you
not
don't.
not talk about it, so you don't try to
I'm gonna bring
traumatize
it up
them.
before I leave.
You're
Absolutely.
It's
Yeah.
obviously left my mind. Just keep it to
It
yourself.
was
Jesus.
the craziest thing
He
That
blocked
just,
it
like-
out.
on your shoulder. Just
I don't know. Okay. We're gonna
Now I know where this is going, and you're pissing me off.
Me. I didn't bring it up.
rewind. Just hit the rewind.
All right.
Oh, it's in there. It's in there. It's fucking in there. I'm gonna fuck you up now, motherfucker.
You remember that?
Fucking weirdos, dude.
You remember? Oh, you
Fuck.
remember? He remembers now. He's no, he's getting your ass back at the wedding. But
I don't know where you sleep, but I'll find out. Come
you know
get
where
you.
he stays at.
Well, I don't know the address, but I'm gonna find out.
You know exactly where he lives at.
No, I don't.
You don't know where LJ lives at?
Well, I mean, I don't know. He don't stay there.
Yes, he does.
He don't be there like that.
He just
We ain't
goes on the
putting his
weekend.
business out there. Change the subject. Fuck, we do.
I don't know. Y'all brought up some crazy old shit.
I didn't bring up crazy old shit.
He
He brought the
brought us some
crazy
crazy
old
old
shit.
He wanted to re-traumatize you.
Fucking
But-
dick.
All
I
right.
don't know how that got brought up, to be honest with you.
Because you brought up some. How did it not? So you just got a wild hair up your ass just
You
to
know
say
what it
some
was?
shit. That Corona.
You know what it was? It was that third beer.
That
You
Corona.
told me. I told you that third beer. It gets you.
Get you
They
talking
get-
shit,
Or the fireball before.
motherfucker.
Man. Well, either way, old school shit. But
How do you
I'm trying
feel?
to think of some. How do I feel about to be a
Like,
dad?
Are you nervous or
I'm
like,
excited.
What's your feelings?
Excited. Been working on my right a little bit more. Being I'm having a daughter, so I can punch everybody's little son that tries to run up.
You touch my son, I'm gonna beat you
if
up.
he comes near my little girl, he might catch a little hook.
He
and
likes
then you know
girls.
what? I've always said the son's gonna get the first right. That dad gonna catch the left.
He likes hanging out with girls.
Yep, that means you getting knocked out too,
Get
buddy.
me with the left, I'm getting you with the right.
Now I'm ducking that shit and hitting you right in the stomach.
My right knuckle's a lot bigger than
I'll
yours.
punch you and make you.
You got
I'll make
plenty
you
of time.
fart like when LJ flipped him over his head. Do you remember that? Y'all want to hear a funny story?
Oh, man.
We were all real lit, and him and LJ started wrestling.
No.
And LJ it got more like intense. And LJ picked him up a little bit and then flipped him over his head.
I don't know if I'm
Powers farted in there. It was pissed. My man crawled out the door mad as hell. Like, man. Good. We had good times, dude.
Jeez.
At Fred's house. That was at Fred's. We had the best times there, dude.
Didn't
The
you
funniest shit
You
ever.
punched a hole in the wall, didn't you?
Oh, I 100% punched a hole in the
Yep.
wall there on accident.
Powers tried to cover it up
We
with
it
pictures.
stayed there forever.
They didn't see it until Fred moved out, and Fred had to fix it beforehand. And the names on the wall, all the names of the people that would come out there, and they would sign. We had a wall of fame, and people, anytime someone new would come over, would sign the wall, and it was with Sharpie. They had to put like 5 coats of paint just to cover it up.
Marker things. It was
And eggs.
Kyle.
They threw eggs.
You remember
at our
that?
car.
They drew all over her car and shit.
And her dad came to the house the next
Ooh,
morning.
motherfuckers was
You
hot.
remember when somebody
Yes.
left?
I was acting asleep like that.
Hold on, you remember when I don't remember what girl it was, but they left Fred's
And
like-
flipped their car. And I fucking ran over there
down
in
there,
fucking
some
cowboy boots and
Bro,
a jacket.
They tried to turn and they flipped it in the ditch.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Try to make it you. You don't remember that? It was
I know who it was.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was I won't say their names.
Yeah.
You can say names, we just bleep it out.
I think it
That was wild.
all right.
Yeah, we can call it.
How long have we been going for? Good
An
member
hour.
good member berry episode, y'all. A lot
Yeah,
of
man, if you
memories.
wanna come back again on Sunday, man. We'll do another one. Get a little
Keeping
more
this
personal
We're in
short.
about you.
town. We're in town.
Get a little personal. Now that you see what it's like, it ain't shit, really.
Make sure everything. We'll get it all settled down.
Yeah, we'll have
see how this
everything together,
episode
ready.
turns out.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. My phone might be fucking me up. I don't know.
That I don't think that light's on his mic.
No, it's on.
Oh,
It's green.
okay, we're good then.
Yeah.
It might be a little low. I
No,
don't
it's
know.
on. It's on. I see it.
All
Yeah,
right.
we good.
Well, let's see what else we got then. I don't know. It's late.
Cheers to your drink. This is like I said. This is a sober podcast.
It wasn't.
I'm not sober, but
I mean, I'm
We
sober,
ain't-
but I'm not sober. If that makes any sense.
You're
Sober
drunk.
podcast. I got a little mini Corona.
like I said, I'm sober on the podcast. They're drinking beers. I'm not. I don't drink.
You're
beers,
always
so I don't
sober on
know.
the podcast.
You're right. You're right. Cheers to that. Cause smoking weed's like a cigarette.
Yeah, it's not nothing. He put it on this earth
Like, subscribe, and
for a
share.
reason.
Thanks for watching the
Shout out
realest,
Xavier.
truest
He put it
podcast
on
out there.
this earth
What?
for a reason. Not because it's bad, but because it's
You got
good
anything you want to say?
for a reason. That's Xavier Potter's song.
Did random? Did Sackbun win?
Yeah, he's the
Yeah.
mayor of Terre Haute.
Oh, kidding.
Yes, sir. Youngest
I thought
mayor
so.
in Terre Haute history.
That's crazy.
Shout out to him again.
And here's another crazy thing. Brandon Wynn. This dude brought up his name. And I was like, how
Brandon
do you know that
Wynn?
name? He's like, dude,
He's
He's
he's a
famous.
big gamer.
Yeah, he's famous.
He's
He
the
was
top
here,
Apex
bro.
player in the
That's
world.
what I told him. I said,
I-
we went to school with him.
Before we leave, we took him for a ride when he visited. He came to Charlie's, and there was a fight that broke out. That it was between Sierra Dickerson, we'll black her name out, and some other girl. I don't know. Motherfuckers was talking shit. Some dude got robbed in the past. He just decided to get drunk and be like, just bring it up. And he was like, they robbed me in like 2018. Woo. I was like, bro, it's fucking 2022. They robbed you for $100 and you're just now saying shit about it in a public place. Chill out. I was telling him to calm down. And then he tried to rush at Sierra or whatever.
Mhm.
Ethan stood up. Then when the girls tried to come over, they started fighting, all kinds of shit. Then Violet was there. This is the funny part is Violet. Fucking as everybody's getting kicked out and shit, one of the girls rushes back in and Violet fucking wishes her whole to-go order in this bitch's face. And she had like ranch and salsa all over her face and shit. And then this dude tried to kick me out. And I'm like, you
dude is
lame motherfucker. Like, what's his name? Kroom was there, and he's the one that got me and grabbed me and was like, just go, Dylan. Because this dude was like, get out of here. I was like, me? I said, you lame new motherfucker. Because I've never seen him there in my
He
life.
was new.
I don't know if he was new. He could have been there for months. I ain't been there in the months. But I ain't never seen him there before that. So I was like, you lame new motherfucker. I was like, you let this motherfucking bitch run through the door and come at me. You put me at risk. And you gonna yell at me? Well, you need to leave anyway. I was like, fuck you, bro. You know what I mean? Then Kroom came, got me. But then they came outside and was still talking shit. The girl that got mushed in the face by Violet came outside. It was all still talking shit. And I get in this mean mode. Like, where if you're gonna keep talking shit to me, I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna hurt your feelings. So stop, because the more mean and random hateful shit you say to me, I'm telling you, it's coming back in full force. And she kept doing it, just kept talking. So I stood up on one of those little cinder block things before you park in front of your car.
That's kind of get
So I had to get high.
That's that short man
'Cause the
shit.
bitch- Shorty was taller than me. So I had to get on that. Got up there and I said, bitch, shut up. I said, you got fucking mayonnaise on your fucking face, bitch. I was like, you fucking big forehead, bitch. Your head looks like Jimmy Neutron, bitch. I started going in just bitch. All kind. I was just roasting, you know what I mean? Just went into roast mode. And one of her friends was like, you're a man. You shouldn't be doing this. She's a girl. I said, yeah, I'm a man, bitch. I'm a mean man. And like I said this out loud. Was so embarrassed when I left because I said this like
you
out
get
loud.
canceled for that one.
I said,
for
yeah,
sure.
bitch, I'm a mean man. Like, I don't know why, but they kept coming. They was coming at violence. So you're gonna come at my girl, I'm never gonna assault you, but I will verbally assault you. I'm gonna hurt your feelings. You're gonna go home crying and thinking about, damn, my head really is big. Cause I gave her like 20 acronyms for a fucking head,
Damn,
bro.
my head is really.
I was going in on Shorty. And then this is how drunk they were too. They went to the club, the same club that we were at afterwards, went to Barbatics. And Shorty got beat up by another dude. Like whooped her ass.
Damn.
Like the same girl that was like, had already got mushed in the face that I had to roast. She got beat up by a dude, unfortunately. And then he got kicked. There was the guy that I posted that got kicked, if you remember that. That weird dude with all the chains on his pants. He came across the street, was like, you hit a girl, bro. And he was like, I mean, and he was just like, he hit him with a swift leg kick. And he was like, ah. You know what I mean? It was a weird situation.
That was like
you remember that video?
Yeah, it was a weird.
I don't know if I have the video still.
Bro, I hope you have it saved.
I don't know if
it's like one of them nerds that don't know how to fight, but like
they want
to stand up.
He's been
they
around
want
for
to stand
years.
up for
he
a girl.
Stands outside the Verve and shit like that, and he was just like, you hit a girl, dude? Like the first guy that was walking over with me and Violet, because we were like, damn, that's the girl that got hit by a dude? And they were like, yeah. I was like, damn, she just got like verbally assaulted by me. But I felt bad. Like I felt bad because like I said, I roasted her, bro. And like it was a roast session. That's what happens.
Dude got interrupted.
Fired. But then he beat her up. And I felt really bad after that.
He was at Barbatics probably plotting his next League of
I don't
Legends
know what he
move.
was doing. He was walking across the street. This dude in all black. At first, there was a bunch of weirdos like that gathered around to beat him up. Because the first guy was just like, that's the guy that did it.
He said a bunch of weirdos.
No, it was, dude. He was like, that's the dude. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, get your phone. Let's go. And it was like serious like that. I was like, oh shit. Morpheus is about to go get him. So I was hyped. But this dude didn't even do nothing. He just stood there like this the whole time. Like, I was like, all right, he's not doing that. It was the guy that came over with the long hair, the hat, and the chains. And this isn't like an emo guy or nothing. This is the old guy with the gut. He's got a colorful shirt. You know what I mean? He just got chains on his pants for some reason. Kicked the shit out of dude in his leg, boy. Dude didn't know what to do. He was just like, and then walked away. Like it didn't even hurt that bad.
That looked like a straight GTA NPC fucking
he just kicked him. If I can find the video, we'll post it to this. I'm telling you.
That's funny as shit.
It was a good little transition of fighting. Bro. And then the cops came. The cops came so deep. They rolled up deep for cuz, and he was just sitting on the curb, and they took off running behind buildings and shit like they were doing something.
The cops?
I don't know who they were.
Ran
and
past
they ran past everybody, and I was like, where are you guys going? You looking for the dude that was beating up the girl? And they were like, yeah. I said, dude, he's over there. And they're like, oh. I was like, I'm nervous. I got blunts in my pocket.
They always ready to get. They always ready to get.
They was
going.
ready for action, bro. They got out sprinting to the back of the school court building. I was like, if anybody's over there doing anything, they're gonna get fucked up.
Yo,
the way they took off running, they ran off gun-ho.
Man, that's funny as shit. I remember that shit.
Yeah, no, it was a good video. I'm telling you, it was it was a crazy night. That was it, but the moral of the story was, B Win got to witness everything. He was there.
Yeah, I was wondering where that shit.
That was the moral of the story.
I was so lost where we were trying to end this shit. Cuz went on a whole rant.
Moral of the story.
Moral of the story.
B Win was there, and
what the fuck does that have to do with?
He was just like, Dylan, chill, and I was like, No,
Yeah,
man.
originally
Fuck
I
that
brought up
bitch.
the fact that they had talked about.
They probably watched some stream.
Yeah.
Team B win.
He's got a laser. He's got.
That's
I
good.
used to deliver pizza with Gus.
That's good.
Yeah,
He's really good.
I remember when he quit too.
Cuz came with a bunch of jewelry on, boy. He came in here fresh as hell to
Yeah, he
visit.
did.
Had some rings and
Oh,
shit.
boy.
I was like, all right, B win.
For what,
Talking
the
about
reunion?
his shoes. No, he didn't even come for he came before the reunion just to kick it. And I was like, the reunion is like next week. And he was like, oh. Didn't stay. He had to go back out and game it up. But I feel that, make that bread,
You didn't go to the
get to the
reunion,
bag.
did you?
No. You know what's fucked up? I was the only black guy at the reunion. Dead ass. Only
know
person
why?
of color.
Because ain't nobody else paying the money to go
Nah,
to a fucking
man.
reunion.
I did it.
Yeah, I don't know why y'all charged. for
Only
people to
person of
come.
color at my fucking reunion.
Everybody two in the streets.
There wasn't nobody that showed up that was like
Everybody
color.
two in the streets.
No, they are not. Not in the streets. Jesus. I don't even think anybody in our class in the streets no more like that. Except for the ones that are locked up.
What's the next one? 15.
Our 15-year reunion.
There's a
What was this
15.
one? What was this one,
10.
10?
What
So-
you think there is? 5, 10,
It's
15,
10, 20.
Like, what
It's
the fuck?
every 10 years.
Every 10 years?
Every 10 years.
Oh, yeah. I admit
Yeah,
that.
year 20 about to be even smaller than year 10.
Hey, listen, the next one I'm planning. I'll tell you what, because it was just, the music was lackadaisical.
They didn't play like
I don't
this.
We
know
can
if I
only
want you planning
me
it.
and Jimmy had to rig the system. They were talking about you can't have no double shots in your drinks or nothing like that.
Yeah.
So we got triple. Yeah, because Jimmy knows the bartenders. You know, Jimmy knows all the bartenders. So he was back behind the bar doing his little.
You're still
thing.
going, bro. They're tired.
Oh
bro.
yes,
Bro,
all
they're
right,
going
y'all.
all day.
We're signing the fuck off. We had our first guest tonight, B Pow. It was an odd night. No mics. I said no mics, no headphones. It kind of fucked us up a little bit. Had my equilibrium off. It definitely be low at the beginning. He didn't know what he was talking about.
Fuck you.
But we made it through. We
I
had
think it
some
was a good-
laughs.
Was you?
good
Was
memories.
it different than what you thought? You was real nervous. This man was super nervous.
was
at the
nervous
beginning.
at-
Dude, this is just
I'm not gonna
easy.
lie.
We talk about
He didn't
shit.
want to do it at first.
This is what we do on a normal night anyways. We get drunk when we hang out and we talk about old
no.
shit.
You get drunk.
He gets drunk too. You don't get drunk is the problem. You don't get drunk.
That's
We
not
do
a
got a
problem.
podcast coming up, y'all, where I'm gonna get B-Lo lit. Like we've talked about this, and he's gonna do it eventually.
1,000,000 subscribers.
That's stupid. No, 50 subscribers and B-Lo gets lit.
off crack. Hell no, you're tripping.
We're only at 29
fuck
on
is wrong
YouTube.
with
We're only at
you?
29 on YouTube. So 50
You better go
you get
drop
lit.
$500 and
Dude,
buy
you
some
can
fake
take
subscribers.
okay. So 50 subscribers,
outta here,
B-Lo will
dude.
take 3 shots before
No,
the
I
podcast.
won't. No, I won't.
He's
You
so
don't drink.
he's so scared.
I'm 29 years old. I'm
He's
not
so
gonna let this
scared.
motherfucker peer pressure
Yeah.
shit.
Do you know who I am? I'm the peer
Peace.
pressure king.
Peace.
You're going drink.
You're looking ridiculous right now.
All right, y'all. Peace out. So long. Like, subscribe. Drop a comment below. If you didn't like it, let me the fuck know. I don't know.
That was a good rhyme. That was a good
That was
ending.
good. I like that.
Good flow.
Yeah.
All right. Peace. See you.